This is the FeiyuTech Pocket 3, and I have never heard of FeiyuTech before, but I was really curious about this camera. It kind of looks like the Osmo Pocket 3, and yet... Oh no! I broke it! Well, no I didn't. On top of that, it comes with a crazy amount of accessories and additional features, so let's talk about it. As you might have noticed, I'm a huge fan of all kind of special cameras and things that can be used as webcams or magnets or like put into all kind of weird places. And that one is no exception. The cool shtick in that camera is that you can split it into two halves, right? You can separate it from the controller and basically use the controller separately from the camera itself. I was very surprised by how many different places or how many different uses I can find for this camera. And it has all the kind of standard cool features, like it can shoot 4K 60, it has Feiyu's own log profile, so you can color grade it, a bunch of different modes like hyperlapse, time-lapse, all kind of stabilization. It has a nice battery life of 45 minutes when you shoot in 4K. It's not waterproof, so you cannot use it underwater, which is something that I personally care a lot about. And this is how it looks like as a webcam. And actually using the controller, I can zoom in, zoom out, move it around. So it's a very decent webcam. So this is how the built-in microphone in the FeiyuTech Pocket 3 sounds like. I would imagine it should sound decent, but I guess we'll actually know only when you and I will watch this recording. And you can charge both the handle and the camera independently, which is a nice win. At the end of the day, the specs themselves do not matter. It matters what that camera allows you to do that others do not. And here the FeiyuTech Pocket 3 wins a lot of brownie points. Because it's two parts and the camera itself is magnetic and you can control it remotely and you can see what you're recording, allows you to make some crazy shots. You can put it on the ceiling. If it's magnetic, you can attach it to yourself, to the car, to the hood of the car, to lights, to whatever. You can put it anywhere. You can, if you want to shoot yourself from a restaurant shot, you can put it on one side of the street and see what you're shooting and control it from another side of the street. The FeiyuTech Pocket 3 has FeiyuTech's own proprietary log profile, which grades quite nicely, to be honest, and it wasn't too hard to match it with other cameras as well. I must say that I dismissed that camera initially when just looking at it, because the screen is not as bright or as vibrant as the DJI Osmo Pocket or a GoPro, but don't let it deceive you. The camera itself is very high quality and can generate beautiful images, angles or places that nothing else can. I do feel that the build quality could be better, and I hope that FeiyuTech does a better job with the build quality next time. With that said, I really hope that they will continue with this concept of like a separatable gimbal remote control concept, because DJI has done it with the Osmo Action 2 and they discontinued it afterwards, which is a shame because now there's nothing that can disconnect except for the Insta360 Go 2, 3 and so on. It's sort of like the DJI Osmo Pocket, the Insta360 Link and the Insta360 Go rolled into one. It can do all the things those can do and more, because you can detach the handle from the camera and each one of those work separately. Some of the features, however, are not available wirelessly, but it's powerful and versatile enough that it still allows you to do many things you couldn't have done without it. Right, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you're looking for a tiny little camera that has a gimbal and allows you to make really creative, crazy shots from crazy angles, this is the camera for you. Links to order in the description. If you click the link, I get a nice little commission with no additional cost to you, so win-win. Please feed the algorithm on your way out with a like or a comment. If you don't know what to comment, leave a smiley. Makes the algorithm happy, it makes me happy, and I appreciate it. See you next time. Bye.